quickly.
Afro, you need to use that smoke.
Yeah, and he has. So he'll live out. They're congregated on the ramp side. It's actually Afro pushing after throwing out that smoke, so subverts the expectation there.
Yeah, and immediately turns it into a 4-on-4. Julius for Crims.
Lot of bullets.
Still going to go A, aren't
They're
they?
coming into Matty. Gets himself 2 clean taps on the USP. T's done a lot there, and we've got Kyubi rotated through as well, so they're kind of committed to this. Just 2 Glocks on range, and that's another good shot from Body. It's his turn for the double kill. Has to be addressed. Matisse is dead. M4 down. Getting awkward now. Those dual Berettas have to put in a shift. And he's gone as well. Davi G, Tech 9, now M4. With no plant, second round investment. And Crims, he could have Mopos. But are they even going for this? I mean, they are not expecting this. As you round the corner, you're going to be eyes drawn to the boost, and then double swing. Oh, nice work. Adames, with Stododo's help, has completely dilapidated the defense.
Yes, Stododo has been looking rough on the AWP, but if he can get the job done on the rifle, that is...
Kyubi's first test, Chad, and he's passed. Oh, and a second as well.
We'll have to clear out, and now he makes his move.
Oh, it's perfect. They're not considering this early. Beautiful flank from Matty.
Now he can just disengage.
And with the HP he has, the Dodo should be a dead man. Yep, indeed. That's a beautiful round from Fnatic. This is very threatening, and with Body's vision, oh, and even Afro's vision, they're going to boost him up. This is an angle they're not going to be ready for. Flash is good, but still Afro pulls the trigger. Davi G cut down. Stododo to try and punish. Over the smoke is Kyubi. Actually drops off just at the nick of time, and oh, just spots him. Pushing forward, recovers the FAMAS. 5 seconds, lads. Where's the bomb? They've lost the round. It's over. And they could lose it after time if they're not careful. Run, Stododo, run. I think he's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and he will be able to retain that AWP.
So that HE actually does blow the lurk smoke.
Yeah, look at Stododo's buy, though. Oh!
That's a gift. Holy moly. Davi G spammed out Matty S.
He's got good proficiency, does Davi, on this map.
Crims has actually just spotted him, but he's not choosing to take the engagement, so Adames is activating. Good nade onto his face. Thrown out by Afro.
Clearing this together by the looks of things.
Fighting for CT. Afro to support. Barrel spotted. Easy frag. Crims holds on to middle now and slows the progression. Yeah, it's quick. It's cheeky. And he might even catch Mopos. He's considering it. Oh, it's all about timing. Counter-strike timing. Down goes Mopos.
They have to go B now. They're committed.
Yep. Channeled in. Now, they will likely get the bomb down. It's that retake. Fnatic have got everything they need.
QB has to play very late. This smoke will have to start to fade. There's a flash available on Stododo.
I mean, Body's still all the way on A. He does need to get a wriggle on.
Yeah, worried about any lurks. Mopos was that loose piece. Fnatic, do you have the gumption to pull this one off?
This is uncomfortable. Time is really ticking. Late retake. Down goes Afro. You've lost your orb. Maybe incited to save. Kyubi goes round the corner. Tech 9 has run him down, and I think that's enough. They've seen enough. Body's gone down. Crims goes down to just a double from the AK, and a recovered round for Movistar Koi.
Yeah, and every time I say I like the maneuver or the proactive nature, they give up the sight and they lose the round. So maybe I'm the Fnatic jinx at this juncture. Stododo will even remove QB.
So they were proactive mid.
At the moment, I don't even want to call it unlucky. They've just been completely outplayed. Good kills from Just on the retake. Stododo's flash did come into play. Just one round the difference in favor of Fnatic. They took a timeout, they get the guns out, and they're going for aggression.
Go on. Oh, Body charging down the ramp. He's had enough. Throws out a nade, looks good. Oh, chipping away. They are all susceptible to that FAMAS, unless you die to an AWP on the jiggle. Stododo takes down the anchor. Crims will dump his util to delay, and it does mean you could be caught. Oh, and he just gets caught by Adam, jumping around, not expecting them to have walked on up.
I feel like Body's overcalling a lot of these situations. Now the round is in real dire situation for Fnatic.
A fumble. After a 3v5, now 3v3, 1-on-1, no bullets, Adames is down. Stododo, what have you got for us? 19 seconds to concoct a clutch. Bomb on his back. He's going to be a dead man if he doesn't fake it out. Moves forward, he hears the drop off. Oh, good trade.
Have an awful lot of support, so he can't peer out, but he will be mollied into position. Has to stand.
Uh-oh. And a Tech 9. It's the hardest weapon for an AWP to track. He nails it, though. Stododo gone.
He's committed still. Able to get out Matty to the rescue.
Whoa, whoa, he's actually caught switching nades, gets his FAMAS out in time, needs another, delivers. Really composed there.
Yeah, for a 21-year-old. The job done. Smoke clear. Kill for Just. 2v4.
There's no way in. It has to be a Fnatic round, and Crims secures it. There's experience. I'm not talking about, you know, couples. That would be polyamory. There's Afro. He's got himself a fired-off shot, a little bit of chip damage onto momontos. This boost is set for success, and he's good awareness, good eyes on body.
Spewing.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. What is that, says Matty. Oh, yes, momontos delivers a dastardly double. Slips up, overextends, but look at the bomb, it's just ticking fast.
Yeah, he has to find something now.
Hold on, QB, dead to just. Good find, good trade. The damage is still present. They are. Oh, momontos. He's been found.
Tap the bomb. They're going to sit the defuse. Sitting the defuse. Not like this, Koi.
Oh, no! They've lost the round. Fnatic steal it away.
Oh, with the miracle of space. Oh, dear. That was their chance for 4.
Yeah, it was. Could have been 5 as well. Instead, it's Body just taking names, dropping bodies. A 3-on-3 with a lot of damage dealt to your sharpest piece. NaVi steps into the QB crosshair, and already Fnatic set is just catching these professional players off guard. Oh, I thought he spotted him there. QB on the drop-off. Matty not spamming the smoke. Malpos holding for the potential walkout. He's heard on elevator occupied. It's a 2-on-2 now.
Good util for the retake, however. Mollies are plenty.
Worried about Malpos. Body hesitant. And they've already reset. Now there is a HE that could finish Malpos. Drop of a hat.
Sandbag molly. Yep.
Here we go. Dodo has to live. Has to live. They peek on the HE, but he's got the eyes for it. Takes one down. Uncomfortable round. No time for this clutch. As Body would need to be on the bomb now.
He might have it.
He might have it. There's no way.
This is going to be damn close.
No. There's 4. A recovery of sorts for Koi, but Fnatic, they're going to be happy with that.
Damn, okay.
But look at the weapon for the job. momontos. Oh, with just baiting them in. Never mind. Body just deletes him. Crosshair was ready. He nearly had just 2. Shy of the mark, just whistling past the ear of the Portuguese. Shots are fired. They're spamming the smokes. They're feeling nervous. Just, hard to track. Body just needs the 1. It's QB to provide. They're into the B site now. This gets uncomfortable for the CTs. That util combination is brilliant. NaVi, however, has got the got the jump on Body. What the hell is he up to today?
He just fell into that kill.
He's got 17-5.
The Spider-Man frag.
They've lined up for Dodo. He's just found a collateral. And now with Crims finding Stavy G, Dodo has to step up. Afro saves the day. It's clear as well. Like, momontos is convinced he's going to get a couple there, and Body just says nope.
Well, Justin couldn't do any more on the bait, could he? He got a kill, got gooshed. He don't even touch the ground.
How many collateral USB shots have you ever seen?
Not many of those going around either. For Koi, QB, is he going to get flashed? No, he just comes straight through the smoke. Don't block me, get out of dodge, they're coming through. Backs and turn, knocks around. How is this happening?
No! Pandemonium continues. momontos pushing him. They're so low, he needs to reload. And another one goes, bites the dust to Dodo. He could do a lot of damage here. Gets 2 with a Galil, and this eco is now a 1v1. Body's going to save him, surely. Okay. So
they come through the smoke. There's 3 of them here. So how's he? So chasing him down with the shank in hand.
He did a bit of damage there.
And like everyone's getting caught in the crossfire.
Oh my God, Dodo really had a 1v1.
What a round of Counter-Strike that was.
Here we go. Dodo. Bang. Onto Afro.
Matty has wood. This is scary for this B defense.
Nice. God, Crim's so stubborn on that. And now he knows the AWP is in front of him. Matty, yes, can't adjust. momontos in support. Dodo being run out, missing his shots. This will be punished. A wallbang tag through the white box. Smoke to allow and facilitate a crawl. They are walking up on this. momontos only has 9 bullets for this. 9 bullets off the flash. Team play is present here for Koi. Only Crims. Only Crims in the smoke. And he's pushed on through, caught by NaVi. Play.
They need a way to aggravate this, otherwise there's no need to rotate right now. 30 seconds, it's going to have to all kick off.
Here it comes. momontos prepares himself. Dodo 2 in a passive angle, and just like that, 2 but make it 3.
Oh, no.
Bodies drop a double on the P250.
Oh dear. The whole point was the quad player was meant to get baited for, but Crims was able to run in towards site and kill momontos, who had to have his attention glued towards the spill over construction. They didn't want to reinitiate mid-space. Now, we were critical of Fnatic taking space back on their CT side because they allow massive gaps, but this is the opposite. You sit, you wait, well, you're going to get exploited anyway. That's 11 for Fnatic, and this is just off the AK-47 and some pistol purchases. An M4 for Davi.
That's a big find. monesy catches QB on his clear. Trying to ignite some hope. And the boost is gonna do some of his best work again. He finds a blind spot. krimzz, however, tracking one, but trying to adjust the spray.
Beautiful.
Nails it onto navy. That is just another stunning sequence out of krimzz. Yeah, he's got to tuck sandbags. He will.
But they have a molly for him.
No, he's trying to go back. This is where Afro can catch him, just like this. One more shot. Nice headshot from Stododo. Couple of good nades thrown out by Matty, yes. As krimzz hits the shot. 10 seconds, though. You have to plant. Surely one good push from Just. They're actually going to smoke the bomb itself. It's working out. They're piecing this together. monesy crawling on the flank. They're not expecting this. And the trigger discipline. monesy mows them down.
Just as close still as well. You can jump up wood at any moment.
Afro dead. Now the trade comes through. It's krimzz onto one.
Needed more.
They needed that from Just.
You either bait or you got to clean up.
And now it's navig's turn. He's the one with the broom in hand, and he does sweep two under the rug. Does what Just couldn't. Working mid on his own.
Oh,
Does
Davi in transition.
Does Davi have it? What a shot. krimzz, ready for it. What can you do? This guy's running knife out. Would be a wide swing. His back is turned. Elevator is held. Antares, if you go down, yeah, nice hold.
Molly, oh, and a triple boost, okay. Well, we've seen different variations. This is very high on the... He does.
Just is still throwing nades. He's actually pipping them at the post here. If you can just live, krimzz, he can't. Too many bodies just to check and not ready for the forward position of Afro. He did do a lot of damage there, Just.
He's committed, though.
Antares is flanking you out. Afro caught out, knife out. He's just got to hold and draw the line in the sand. And he nails it. Matthias does too.
50 seconds to try and piece this one together. Can just essentially play aim map, but where on earth have the CTs gotten off to?
Nice. Solid hold from navig. This gap is closing, and I think frustrations for Fnatic will start to be palpable.
This late control now being vied for. Body puffing up his chest, trying to seem bigger than he is. monesy with the ladder push finds krimzz, can slink back up in a position.
Massive from monesy.
But it's going to be B.
navig's going wide on this smoke. Trying to catch the search of body. Nice headshot, but traded. Antares keeps the advantage. It is on Just. But given the amount of damage those nades did, Just be pretty hard pressed to not find one here. One passing him.
It's behind him.
Behind him. Matties gets it. Still not comfortable for Fnatic whatsoever. monesy's working on the stairs flank. Afro naded again. How many nades are going to go down before the push comes in? monesy wins the round.
He might go after time. 3,
he might die after
2,
time. He's only got 1,700.
1. He needs to stay alive. He needs to stay alive.
Takes the fight. Gets away with it. The murder. He even leaves with the orb. A gift for Afro into the next. Matthias makes the best of a bad situation. They called it clear. Yeah, there could be a window. Ooh, of opportunity. navig and Stododo. Proactive. He's in so much trouble. QB on the passive hold, just as they're lining up their nades.
Spot him now.
Oh dear, it's gonna fall apart. A quick recovered 4v4. navig's re-aggress is nice, but here's krimzz onto the site. monesy's dead, good flash, gap found. Oh, he doesn't get the spray. Damage onto Just. Uncomfortable for Fnatic, needs the reload. Antares hasn't got the health, hasn't got a head, is Just in the smoke, hiding around 1v3, close proximity. This could be one hell of a clutch. They need to plant, they need to cover, trying to find a safe haven. Where are you going, Matty? Yes, has got to cover this. You've got to cover him, and he does just about a 12 for Fnatic, and Just frustrations.
Is coming. This is how Stododo goes down, sure, but it's not the end of the world. They're still sitting pretty. Matty comes into the site. That's after krimzz had just done the same. There could have been even more damage done with the flashes, but Matty turns to be the hero. Just sweeps in, tries to deny the plan, but Matty steps out. Sure, it looks like he's selling his teammate, but it don't matter. Fnatic finally get 12. Can they do it again?
Masterful round from Matty. 19 frags. Aggression from body. Oh, he wants to win right here. And navig will repel the initial invade. Matty, yes, ties it up.
Stododo still at sound.
Yeah, look at Adams. He's got a crossfire for them for the first ramp size. Stododo. Molly's pale in. Short, smoked, but they're going to push through. Good find, a double spray. on the M4. AdamS wants overtime, but QB, he wants it done right here, right now.
That's playing wide.
Oh, Afro, what? He nails the dodo. 10, and still just has found the frag. This is an impossible clutch. QB, what can you do? He can't even plant. The volley's there, and he needs both. It's going to overtime. Counter utility present.
B split, I think.
Mopos doesn't have the health for this. But he's caught them off guard. Crim's full HP still goes down. Mopos doing a lot of work on the low HP.
Still 2 players B.
Yeah, AdamS, perhaps baited in by that smoke. He needs to be diligent on his clears. He's not ready for AdamS. Matty, yes, hang on.
They can pivot A. Look at body space.
navy. Oh, the nade. Right on his face, deleted.
It's all on body.
Afro to bring that bomb through. What can you do, Matty? They heard the step, but no, navy does still get caught off guard.
Molly's good.
Allows him to relocate. This is a big fight from navy, and he's gone and converted it. Afro thrust into a 1 versus 4. Pressure from every angle now, and the AWP with 4 bullets. Perfect amount if you don't make a mistake. But it has to be coy to make the mistakes here. And Afro lets one go, baited out, misses a second, and that'll be it. Just if he does that clear again. Ooh, shoulder bait. Owned by QB. Down goes the Bianca. Now, there's not an immediate knee-jerk reaction. You can see Mopos is the one to re-peeking Mopos. El Toro will take your head.
Oh, sorry, what? He must have caught him to a little gap. Yes, a slight gap through the smoke.
Body's going to be cleared by AdamS. On crouch and loses his head. A ramp is called clear. Dodo posted B. This is a 3v4 they can win. This could be a 3v5, now 3v3.
Molly off the map, he missed.
Oh, that's a bit awkward, but it's 35 seconds left. They are committing into the AWPer, and he's nailing his shots. Another one down. This is turning this round around. Fnatic are in trouble. They are in jeopardy. They've got to recover. Crimson Afro. Capable individuals. What have you got? Worried about the flank, worried about everything. Anti-flash, posts on the tight line, hoping for Dodo to overstep the line. He has to plant. navy noted close, pushing the smoke and gets away with it. Afro looking for redemption on the clutch. First is good. Dodo noted. Pushing in, misses his shot. Does nail it. Afro's alive and kicking. Has he got it in him? It's AdamS.
Of the Frenchman. I love the way QB manifested that opener. It was great. And he even gets that second kill. You see him just catching a glimpse onto Mopos there. AdamS draws you one back and has to close out the round. But props to Dodo. At fallback AWPing, what you want to see, Afro managing his angles well. Dodo starts surging after that missed shot, but Adam, safe pair of hands. Yeah, not dissuaded. Clearing the smoke. Beautiful work. Dodo keeps it up on the AWP. Body trying to, again, be this solo element on the fake. We'll land the smoke this time round, and they just swing it in.
Oh, what is that? Holding down the spray, transfers into Just and takes down Mopos. This one-man army has taken the B site.
Well, they're on the way back with the bomb.
Oh, AdamS has got the window of opportunity here for the fastest of flanks.
He's screaming. He's seen the bomb.
He knows what's up. He knows how it's going to go down. Dodo gets away from the spray. Matty close, and he's going further. He brings the fight. Matty is taking this round into his own hands. There's the fast flank from AdamS. Bomb going in safe. Crim safe from the flank, covered by QB. Good frag back on the AK. And only Dodo now. Matty has made this round his own. He spotted out. Dodo could be his next victim. And it's going to be closed down. Fnatic, they will at least. No one wants to be in that 2-2. You want to take it here and now. Even trades. Maintaining the equilibrium. Hold on. Body takes another name before he's taken down. Mopos was cut down 2-on-3, or 2-on-3 for a moment longer because Dodo's pushed through.
There's just so many nades to contend with in this post-plant situation, Alex. So once the bomb goes down...
Is that going to work? It's not going to stop it, but the nade combined with it. Oh, he's got it down, but QB takes him. And so it thrusts Just.
But look at the extra nades, smokes, mollies, and the flank.
He readies himself, shakes himself off, and realizes that he is just 2 clicks of the mouse away from securing the first map. The first step towards this spot at the CS2 major. QB smoking on towards the bomb. Has a kit, Just has to time this perfectly. Afro has not cleared him.
They have to know he's short now.
Yeah, they do. They flashed it. Not bad. Covered with a molly, has to swing wide, nails the first headshot. QB, what do you do? Light on time, Just is spamming away, going for the knife. He's walked past him, and it's one more stab. Oh, the ninja Kyuubi's pulled it off, and Just is going to be so angry about that one.
Oh, that could have been it. That should have been it.
I've slashed him. He had the only option was to go wide.
Played ahead of the molly, spamming the wrong side.
Left. Wait, look.
Oh, no, it's a molly.
Oh dear, back turn. Now this is an opportunity for Matty to do a whole lot of damage.
He missed the jump.
Could be the double. Could be the double. Matty, yes, controls the spray. And it looks like Fnatic have got an opportunity to go again. Molotov and the nade combined. Takes down body. That was one of the A defenders. And now they'll take that as a green light. Let's get that bomb down. Now it becomes an uncomfortable retake. The molly's burning. Adam's dead. And all combined with Matty's frag. It's only Just. He's been here before. It didn't go well the first time, and it's unlikely to go well here in a 1 versus 4. Now, they have faked it out as he's repositioning, but covered by Kyuubi and Fnatic. And here comes DaVi working the site. Is Crims aware?
Is
Crims aware?
See the shadow.
Takes him down. Kyuubi, good trade. Necessary. Bomb going down safe. Well, Matty, yes, has lost his life. An important trade from Afro. Mr. Dodo onto Kyuubi. Yeah, exactly. He had nothing. No options. Body on his forward position, but with an AWPer in play. Sandbags occupied by monesy, a cheeky fake. They found the bomb at least. DaVi down. What? He adjusts. And Matthias is very susceptible to this AWP now. He's in a forward position, playing the fade. Spots one. Surely a dead man. Gets one for his troubles. Afro maintains control of gap. Nails his shot. Adames is down. The re-peek is punished. And Dodo's miss.
A rare miss.
Well, yeah. 28.
In this game.
Now the bomb's going down. It's a safe plant. Just gets it in. monesy controls the spray. That's mad. Through the flames. Takes down body. Just wide. Exposed.
And hanging around.
An interesting one. He wants more. He'll just take the fight and Crims will punish. As Just once again finds himself in a clutch on the A site. Hasn't gone well. Track record favors Fnatic in this environment. And it's another one for them.
I think they're doing a good job. Whoa.
What is he up to?
Flash forward.
Is a hyper-aggressive individual when he sees fit.
Yeah, set up by Body's flash there, so good team play to go 1 for 1.
You can't pre-aim them both.
They're not going to nade or flash this.
He's looking away! Oh, cruel twist of fate for Crims. He needs Afro to delay. Molotov forces the fight, but Dodo's holding.
They're going back to A.
They can, they know. One still close. Held by Dodo on the jiggle. Adames nails it.
Heavy B lean. 3 players from Mobby here.
And Afro already meets his demise at the hands of DaVi.
Oh, the nades keep coming.
So many. Oh, Matthias is so lucky to be alive. Adames goes down. A huge gap appears, and he's found it. Smoke Ellie. Force the rotate. Nervous is monesy. Can't push the smoke. He's not crazy. He is. He's actually crazy. Madman. And he catches them off guard. Pulling out his Molotov. Body didn't expect anyone to be that brave. It's monesy that is. And now they are a man to the good. Low HP, Matthias is going to be caught by monesy' spray. monesy choosing not to spray. The bomb goes down.
Mustn't have heard it.
It's still awkward. Very uncomfortable. Kyuubi in a 1 versus 3, and he's getting flanked. He's getting flanked. He considered it, but he's exposed and cut down by monesy. A huge recovery. Crimson found the gap. A nade on the face. There's only one.
Oh.
Could be a second. DaVi goes wide, and he lives on again.
Swinging.
Big from Adames. Oh, yes, he gets 2. How do you get in here?
Afro to flash.
And down to DaVi. Swapped out the AWP and nails it. Reaction speed test. Screen white. Pulls the trigger. Swinging through. Reads more from Matty. Yes, he can't get it done. It's the Dodo. Solid. And only Afro can save Fnatic now. A highly competitive game of Vertigo. A double overtime affair. But the Movistar boys. It's Movistar Koi. A map to the good.
¡Vamos! 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 ¡Vamos!
Making some noise in the celebrations there, blowing off the eardrums, but Dodo.
For first contact, spotting out that long player, still smoked off. This utility's paying dividends as Matisse is going to get a frag. Make it 2 clean headshots, cave clear. Losing territory, losing bodies. Needs someone to right the ship, and it's only 1 and done. Matisse is on for an ace. 4 frags, fresh mag, and 1 more to go. It's DaVi down. He starts as he means to go on. A dominant.
Adis about to drop in the molly. Will do. monesy committed. The flash forward and singeing in his own flames. That one. Messy.
Oh, it was very audacious, wasn't it? monesy, he'll take an aggressive stance. Actually goes for taking Another head-on collision with body. Starts to pre-fire, and 1 bullet shy. Fought and traded by navy.
Yeah, important. navy had just started to transition over just in the nick of time. Now, Afro's got this broken walls position. Cannot convert. Good stuff from navy.
Oh, 2. He can work this out. They can do this. Crims can take cave. Takes the head. Looking for just. May not be anticipating him here. No, not at all. Knife was out. Nade was out. And just will close clean.
The flash.
They're going to have a hard time
They're in, Alex. They're in.
What?
They are in.
How was that so clean? kxgo with just a Glock. Now they are in. You're right, Chad, but the bomb's not across, and it doesn't matter because when monesy pushes in, he loses his life, and it's a messy spray. No bullets. Dodo only 4, and he makes it work onto kxgo.
Look at Crim's flank, though.
From behind, Dodo strikes. They divide, and it seems that they conquer. There's Crims. And his Deeg, he's got a hard clear onto just here. He has a good idea of how they've set themselves up for this one, but there's 2 of them on this screen. Spots out to Dodo, nails the shot, 14 seconds, fakes it out! Oh, the crosshair was on his head, he couldn't quite draw in time. Jiggle, spotted, Dodo, getting hunted, and in the flames, kxgo does prevail.
Oh, 9 HP.
Yeah, he's a dead man. Even better. navy, oh, precise. Nails NaVi. What can navy do? He seems quite a lot. Not expecting this from navy.
Okay, well, lost in the source was navy. Expecting a larger leak out of the cave position. The dink is good from monesy, but the frag is better from Crims. And Fnatic, nobody's tending towards A right now, Alex.
Look at this.
Look at the space.
What the hell? Straight through. Punishes a double. Not expecting a triple. Just about. That was his first frag, and it was labored. He's got 5 bullets. This has to be perfect from monesy. And it is! Oh, dear. I have the bomb. They have A. It doesn't matter. Now he's going to smoke them off. This is disgusting. Oh, monesy, what are you doing? You're going to push it? That's crazy. That's crazy. Too much. That's so much. That is...
He always does too much, doesn't he?
That's a little too much jam in the donut, if you know what I'm saying.
There was a minute left on the clock.
But now, NaVi is a dead man. And the round falls apart.
Well, if he didn't know what the bomb was there, why would he even smoke it?
No, that's a good point.
Maybe there's an opportunity. Sorry, what? Did he even see him? Was that just blind P250 spam through the smoke regardless?
I believe it was.
As they should, because... Oh. Okay.
This is just pistols and armor, an MP9 and the Dodo orb, and it's coming together beautifully. Just as we said, rounds becoming compulsory for Movistar Koi, and they are just 3 frags away. Matisse is alive, though. Oh, no! Timing just as he started to leap with his knife out. Afro's down, and there's round number 3. Chad Birchall with the review.
Stalling tactics. His flash at the ready from Afro. They're coming through.
Adam to be tested, and he gets them both with a white screen. Shut down.
Monesy on the off angle. Spotted now. Afro with the first. Swings to slide on through as the rotation on the way. Body's got another. 2v3.
Coming together. There is that cave flank. They have to... Oh, he's pushed the Molotov. Dodo just lemming. Adam fortunately stabilizes, and that flank now should secure the round. A wallbang could win it, but he doesn't go for it. Nade as well from Adam could win it right here, and there it is. Just will find it.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh. Matisse, deletes monesy on the close angle. He knows where navy is, or was. The smoke will... He needs to take the contact, bait them in. Body goes down first. Now it's time for Adam to activate, and just like that, the CTs massacre the Fnatic threat. Still though, kxgo and Afro piecing it together, all onto Adam with 9 seconds left. There's no way, he just has to live. Afro's got nothing to do, there's no way in. What can you do? Adam is going to have to survive. 3 seconds, 2, 1, after time, Afro goes down. It's bleak out there for Fnatic.
Pays off. Beautiful stuff, exactly how you hope it goes down. You're hoping that they're more in transition at this point if you're Fnatic. Why aren't they moving? We're putting pressure elsewhere on the map. And then...
It's pistols. It's Crims. The first to fall could be more. Spamming the smokes, bodies there. Matisse, finishes the job on the MAC-10. Adam is going to have to get another one there, but Matisse has just run him down, finds the upgrade. It's a 3-on-3. They'll hear this. They'll hear this. But Dodo's taken down Afro. So the donut threat neutralized.
Didn't see him.
Oh, information only flows one way. Doesn't matter when Matisse gets owned by monesy.
Knew he was coming and everything.
Okay, kxgo, you're in trouble. A great deal of threat coming your way. To try and leave with the lead on the T side of Ancient. He peeks out.
Warning shot onto Sododo. Now it gets infinitely harder. A missed orb shot, or rather just the tag through the wall on the defuse, the nade on the nose, and it is 6. What's up? They've jumped up. There's a big gap here, and they're trying to fake it out on Beard. That's the bomb! That's the bomb!
No fakes, Alex.
But it's just.
And everyone's dead.
Just. They're all dead. Okay, doesn't matter, I guess. Body, dead. And it's a miraculous 3K out of just. He walks into that bomb site and says, it's mine. Be happy for them.
Afro is starting towards A, and it looks like they might be going all in. How's he got away with that?
That's mad. And now Afro prepares himself to handle the A side. Deleted by Mobot, just clothesline on the way out. Good find from Crims. Gets away with half HP. Needs to reposition. A double kill from Crims to keep a lid on the round. Not going to be comfortable to plant. Temple's occupied. Body makes that clear. There's the smoke you were discussing. Body, caught out. Back from Crims, swings out. Adames towards the broky box. Hold on. It's going to be Kyubi. He has given it some aggression and didn't spot them just on the edge of that smoke. Now he adjusts the spray for a double. Thank you. See you at 8-8. Adames to change the dialogue. Nade nice on the nose of Kyubi. Molly well placed. Body has to go wide. Didn't spot him. Perhaps the element of surprise. Smoke, push, just should have him trapped. Sprays him down with the Galil. Nade does some damage. But it's up to Matisse and he nails the shot. That's big.
Again, they're not committed.
For Afro to hit, has to turn the flash now and confirms they're not on it. Time-sensitive mission, they're lining up for them, and there's another huge...
They're not going to apply pressure towards Heaven. This can go wrong, Alex.
Yeah, with Matisse' help, Crimson him can work this one out. Confirmation of navig's position, the bait, the switch, the Crims FAMAS. You might miss him, here we go. Afro, will he clear the boost? Already it's early. Body's ready. Nice find. Just, however, finds Afro in the meantime. 3-on-3, getting intense now with 29 seconds. Crims hiding out on the site. Opportunity for Body goes awry. He needed that frag, but back to turn behind the box. Crims lets it go. Maybe the transfer's not there. They can feel it now. 11.
These middling teams, these teams who more nationality-based or first-timers trying to achieve something which is always the pinnacle of Counter-Strike, the majors, the emotions, you can feel it. The players are in the room, you're walking around, there's this extra layer of tension.
And here comes Crims with his knife in his hand. He's taken a leap in the right direction. They're pincering onto Afro. Molly out of his hands. Swinging in his navig. Headshot found. It's looking great for Koi. Matty's going to be the only one to voice concerns for Fnatic. Spam through the smoke as it's coming, a dream becoming a reality. He just does his absolute best to pull it home straight through the back lines. Pulls out the AK for the finish. Kyubi trying to survive. But Fnatic, they have that sinking feeling in their stomach. And for Movistar Koi, they are about to feel happiness unlike anything they've felt before. The realization of their dreams. A goal set, a goal achieved. Movistar Koi are going to the major.
Oh, and you can see what it means. You got Sododo and the coach locking arms. What a battle. I remind you again, back in 2022, the likes of Sododo and Just, as they give each other a big embrace, were denied by...
On Vertigo, Saw on the T side, and it seems like things will start off with quick pace. A bombardment towards the A site, and it's all coming up Saw.
Yeah, those Julies did absolutely nothing to stop the push, and now QB and Afro, with so much history on the line in this best of three, gonna try and thwart a 2-on-5 post plant. The Molotov may singe and burn away Roman, who survives on 16 HP, but it feels like the damage has already been done into this round, Jackie. How can Afro and QB realistically get back on this site with no nades, no kits, nothing to play with?
And Saw have no reason to give them an inch, an opportunity back into the round. They can play off each other perfectly here. Roman's waiting with the doolies. There's a face from Aros Dose. He'll be first to fall. Afro, he's got to snipe his way through a couple more of them. And they are peeking in. They're giving a couple of 1v1s up for free. Ammunition's running low, and this has gone from impossible to something that could come their way.
Unfortunately, no time left on the clock, and they had no kit. And it's Matisse that stands up for the first frag, and this time, no success up on scaffolding on the side of the Portuguese.
And Matisse, oh, he's been the difference maker for Fnatic.
Grenades are good for the damage, but not able to deny the bomb plant. Aradose immediately afterwards will pay for that plant with his life. Now, you Jerks, one of the players that you really need to be looking at if you're on the Portuguese side of things to perform in this series. Has been consistently their best player in the course of this tournament, but it's QB that stands up, delivers with 2. Story and Muterus both sent packing, leaving you Jerks all alone, and he's not going to have the ability to deny the defuse.
Like playing Mirage, at least normally float it from body as well. Molotov primed. Oh, it's an awkward fight. Either one of them trying to recoil, but Matty's slain by Story and he doubles up for 2.
Oh, that's a bit of a flub, honestly, for Fnatic. A bit too overzealous on that re-peek. Fair enough, if Matty's goes down, there's no reason for Body to follow him. The Story is low. Afro holds the line for a few more moments, and although there's a ton of smokes, they're trying to buy time for QB's flank. He's making inroads around the back of ramp, but his flank is only as powerful as the foundation in which he can spring off, and so far that's starting to fall and subside. They now can focus their attention down on the ramp, and he needs his teammate to move in. He needs Crims to start to have some impact, pushing onto the site. Has a smoke and a kit as well. But unbeknownst to Crims, no one's on gap as it stands. He's down on the scaffolding. QB has now dethroned Story, but Aradose may fall. Crims has taken the kill in return, has the kit, may very well have the time for the defuse on the full stick, and indeed he shall play. Would have to say Fnatic have the better of this deal, having an AWP in the hands of Afro, and more importantly, Body is shut down the first. HE behind it, going to be banking off the wall, doing a bit more damage, and Body is going to thwart this push as he pushes U-Jerks down into the dirt. But Story's made up moves. He's got himself into a bit of an awkward position. He's also shut down. The Saw have been able to dethrone, but that gap in the smoke has been exploited. And he'll be looking to make moves back onto the site here, but Crims has been found and plucked out. That is a huge part of this round that goes down with him.
All the focus is now on ramp. Story picking up another one as Body goes down. QB, does he have a masterclass round in him? 2 of the frags.
But now Saw are going to start to make up a bit of room for themselves. The timing here on this peak. As Story flashes up, they does get 1 as they clump up as 2 to push in. But Matty's on the swing, finishes off the low U-Jerks, and in doing so, and Saw have decided that B site is where they want to end this round.
The Molotov forces the hand of QB. He charges out, hoping he'll get the pick onto the B player. But Dose has already marauded his way into the site, and he's pushing up close. If they don't expect this, he could be a linchpin in the round. Crims cleans up on the first bit of spam into the back, but does shut down Arroz. And now you're on the site in the 1v1. He's looking for the adjustment. Molotov thrown across, he's seen the head, knows where Muterus is, and he's tucked him round the back, trying to bait the peak. The AK bullets whizzing on by. Time beginning to tick though, and the wind condition is all on Crims. He cannot find the shot. Muterus just has to hold.
Oh, the swing from Muterus at the end.
The closest they've been. So many runs at RMRs previously. And into this one, they attempt to bombard towards B, but Crims has claimed 2. The flank pays off, but it's tight trades. We're down to a 2v2.
Perhaps they have assumed incorrectly that the B site is where this bomb site will eventually come down, and Roman snatches the life of Afro away, tries to rotate in to find information. And our Body has that valuable intel, but what can he do with it? A post plant will be forthcoming. Smoke in his hands, but no kit to play with. And Story's making moves off the side already. They both on the side. There's blinded to Body's current position, and he goes for the slow peek. Story nails him. That means the world to all 10 players, plus the coaches and the families of these players. To get it done here, Crims, while fully flashed, still able. Still over a minute on the clock, and Afro decides the best course of action is aggression, and he spots 2, nails Muterus, and forces Story away.
There's only 34 seconds left. Matty's, he's good on these positions, creeps his way in and slices his way through to Story. He's had a great game, but he's got to go absolutely inhuman in a spot like this. Hits the head, the deagle comes out, and he shuts down Body. 19 seconds remain.
1 HP as well, 1 HP separating him and his demise. And Crims on the lurk, on the flank, 1 bullet will seal the deal for this one as he missed his chance. No, Crims spoils the party, shuts down. And our Body very aggressively pushing up ramp. Is no one gonna check sandbags? No one checks it, and the U-Jerks puts them down with a 4K. Oh my God.
It echoes through the walls of the PGL studios. And damn right you want to erupt. Everyone mind blown by the play. Look at the sheer excitement on their faces. This is Counter-Strike.
It's still early days in this best of 3. Don't write Fnatic off, even on Vertigo. They can definitely turn this one around, and Crim showing why through the smoke.
So they could break that streak if they can get back into this. It's a map that Saw are very comfortable on. At the minute, it looked like they were finding a few gaps, a few opportunities, but towards the B site, it's a 1-for-1 trade.
And allow his team to move in. The bulk of these T's now find themselves over on the A side. Crims gets wide swung, and Ujux finishes what he started off just a few moments prior. Fnatic, though, going to be taking the initiative and pushing across to the B side. Afro's still yet to join his teammate. Needs a few more seconds to get in there. There's no HEs or incendiaries here available for the CTs. And with the 2 Molotovs planted into position, they block each other. Matisse gets blocked by his teammate of Afro, who on 6 HP now has 8 seconds to try and clutch this one. Going for the full-on plant. Muterus thinks it may be a fake. And now he can use that smoke as a shroud, as a defense mechanism, but Muterus, he's been here too many times. You got 1 on Roman, tons for Afro, Matties, and Crims. Body is going to try and sell this fake, this idea of A. But a triple swing with 32 seconds left should be the call to get aggressive now from Fnatic, but they have nothing to proceed this push with. Flashes and smokes are going out way too late. The damage has already been done. And it's a shooting gallery now for Story. 22 kills for the Portuguese sniper, and Aradose cleans up the rest.
No room for error, Vince.
None whatsoever. And we've seen far from perfect T rounds so far on this half. That HE has damage written all over it. It blows open the smoke, but Crims, he was looking forward to that breeze. He's been feeling a bit hot here on Vertigo. Body opens up his account in this round, while Flashbang still. This entire map could be over, and they're 1 map away from having their dreams ruined. Muterus with 1, the spray is good from Ujux again, and the weakened Fnatic players run into the slaughter. Saw get it done in ease, 13-5.
The pride of Portugal finds success on Vertigo, and they start this series off 1 map under the belts.
Slower though, it's not quite as explosive as they're hoping for, and that's going to play into this boost. Ujux with 1 gets flashed out of position, but there's already 4 players. And Matty's caught between multiple angles to even get a headshot and a kill out of that is impressive by itself.
The bomb still waits outside of Monster, but Afro makes his move into A. Oh, blind and blown to bits by Ujux. Supported by the flashbang of Roman. Body finally going in. This was the real play. A late move into B, guarantee the bomb plant at worst. 2 versus 4 on the retake. It's got to be something incredible from both Crims and Body.
Crims takes 1 shot out, gives his position away, but he's trying to draw fire away from Body. Body can't get anything though. And although a weakened Ujux is finished off in the heavens, Crims.
And the Galils are out on parade.
Oh, but Saw raining on that parade, and its Story in particular.
You want him fragging, you want him playing well. Contact, walk out, oh, Muterus with the MP9. Ruins the life of Body. You got the boost on the map as well, and it's Story waiting for them.
Successful boost into a 1-on-5. And Snapman Crims takes 12 damage off the Molotov. But more importantly than any of the damage is the fact he's completely outnumbered. The confidence just depletes so quickly. Story nails Crims and backs away from side. Swing if he's required to go in for the flank. But a straightforward pick on the side of Story with a perfect flashbang in the eyes of QB will seal the deal for this round. Surely there's no way forward. Afro's shut down from the back of the aforementioned flank. And the result is that Saw are having everything their own way. They're having a good time. They're having a laugh, a joke around, but maybe that smile's going to be turned into a grimace now from Crims, as he's bagged himself 1, but Roman is keeping his position on long alive. And as long as he survives, it's going to keep the T's caught in a few different minds.
Oh, back's turned as well. He tried to take the peek, see if he can hit the shot. Body now knows about his position, but that's the bomb. Drop round towards long side. They keep peeking back into it, and it is just frags galore.
We're going to go out on our shield. Entry needed to come through. Aradose gets the frag, smoke down, should allow him safe passage to the back of the site, but he's going to hold in position. That's where the confidence comes through, but it may be a little bit too much. A trade of 2 players back-to-back puts Fnatic in the advantage.
Play off one another. Looking back round towards short now. niko with the timing, finds the face onto body. Rips his head off his shoulders. Afro swings back on Monster, hits the first shot. There's the follow-up frag. zywoo is done, but he's open from short, and that's Roman's domain. Walks in and a missed shot spells a lost round.
The confidence surging through the veins of the Portuguese. We'll see Story with the freest of kills, and it's the Talisman again that's down first.
The player that could have been the defibrillator to wake Fnatic back up and get them into the game has been removed, and Story is never content with just one, is he? Slays Afro.
Connector. One connector. Crims nailed. Fnatic in pieces, littered across the floor of Overpass and being stamped all over by Saw. No respect being shown. Ruthless, unending, merciless aggression across the board, and a 9-0 scoreline.
Knowing that you've got to wait a week practicing to potentially try and slog your way through last chance, but at the minute, it's Story that's sending them in that direction. Finally, there's a clap back as Matties will be able to hit the head. Round 11, and Fnatic, they need to get some rounds. They need to get something. You can't limp your way through this with nothing under the belt. They don't clear towards zywoo. He moves his way back around, setting up to look for a second, but is popped off by Afro.
Aradose now caught in a bit of an awkward spot, but comes out, knows he has to kill his way into success, into liberty, and niko locks the jail once more on Fnatic.
With 20 seconds left and a quick rotation back towards B, they might be blown away. Dose is holding it, he's got support. The first frag comes in, quick trades back, but it's all going wrong. Afro, he's miles out of position, trying to develop a flank, but with just 8 seconds on the timer, Saw, they are inches away from cleanly taking the half and just needing one round. A pistol is all that they need.
They're going to have a huge shift of their fortunes.
First contact towards Connector. It gives the information, but it's a 1-for-1 trade. niko trying to battle back. They're being swung on from all angles, and finally it's coming up. Fnatic. Dose waits back towards the toilets. Body's got it covered. It's a 1v1 on this. He should have info on the peak. Swings into it. One head lopped off. Waits for the fight back. They're attempting to explode back in favor.
Slowing of the pace now, Saw. Oh, they catch cxgo out with a nade, and Matties nearly follows the same path, the same trajectory, but he finds the timing.
He has been shining so bright in this series, but he will fall to Crims. Crims slowing down the play as well, uses the smoke to isolate them. They're giving up the 1-for-1s, and zywoo with such little HP, being pushed from all positions, and Body connects the head. They don't spot niko already taking a lot of space away, and the Molotovs are down towards the toxic barrels. We'll see the first man fall. Matty's only good for one on the trade. Dose spamming in the smoke, knows the location of another player, and with the HE going in, Crims, his chance is blown away from him. It's down to Body and Afro in a 2 versus 3 now.
Their survival in this game, to deny Saw their dream of making it across to the Copenhagen Major. And although Body is spraying a perfect circle around, he's not going to be able to deny the bomb plant. Story's already got that one down. And both players are healthy. It's all coming down to Body. The brains needs to somehow figure out a way to clutch this and keep Fnatic in this game. And Saw are playing their positions very well, forcing out his attention towards the water, and that's allowing the monster player to come in. But Saw, after so many times, so many attempts, secure their spot at the Major.